Good afternoon. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name's Tom Kolcheski. We are live. Rip Party number 32, 2021 Top Series 1 Jumbo Cases number 62, 63, 64. We're going to get right into it. Happy Valentine's Day. Is there any better way to spend Valentine's Day than little tops? Maybe. Everyone's doing well. We got 3 cases in house. We're going to get right after them. This is an all-card ship. It's happening, Josh White. All-card ship on Jumbo 3 cases means one thing. Please be patient. There's a lot of sorting that goes into this, so. Yeah, the music isn't loaded. I actually have a new computer for breaks. I need to switch over to that, and then I'll get it all loaded. Starts off with case number 1. We'll save the silver and the top loaders for the end of it. Happy sturgeon spearing weekend to you Wisconsinites. Disappointing day yesterday out on the ice for my in-laws. Like 0 for 20. Wrappers are cold, a little louder. Hope everyone's doing well on this. Did I sturgeon spear? God, no. I spent all day yesterday in a gym for 4 hours and, watching 5th grade girls basketball. So I don't know what's better, watching 5th grade girls basketball or looking at a hole waiting for a giant sturgeon. All right, Brad. Twins need a big one. We need a bunch of big ones. So this is an all-card ship, and the way Series 1 works, oh, that's a cool card to start. So you have all the base, and in the middle is where you have your hits, like this Kenny Lofton. That's filthy. Gary Kendra is like one of the last teams taken. This one's out of 199, 86 tops, Kenny Lofton auto. On-card auto for the Indians. You get all your base. This is the first year we're shipping all the base. Joey Gallo. Oh, there's the man, Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, how about that last spot mojo? It's a real thing. Here's a little, oh, this one, out of 499, DeGrom, league leaders. The manufactured relic, Mr. Sixto Sanchez. What a name. He's legit. Marlins right-hander. There you go, Jonathan. And that is black. I think it should be out of 299. We'll check the back. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, $2.99. All right, let's be honest, guys. How many fellow guys got up this morning, did some stuff, and you saw your wife, and then she just gave you a blank stare because you forgot to wish her Happy Valentine's Day? That was me. We got Miles here. We're trying to teach Miles what not to do. He gets to that age. How many Edmund? Miles, you said you have a birthday party on Valentine's Day?
I do. 8-year-old birthday party.
An 8-year-old birthday party. Miles is going to. Miles is over here sorting Series 1. Brian 100% forgot? There you go. So, Miles, are you bringing a date to that Valentine's Day party?
I'm going, my date's brother.
Oh, look at this. Oh, we got to dive. So if you guys know Miles, he's been on camera ripping some cards. He has an 8-year-old birthday party for a lady friend's. Is it lady friend? Girlfriend? What are we calling her?
Lady friend.
Lady friend's 8-year-old brother. Magic Miles. There you go, Ian.
Yeah.
We had a 99 AJ Pollock. That's commitment. Wow. You know, Miles, if you know, this is a little hint, and this could go to everyone, but someone told me this. I don't know if it's true or not, but I think it's a good advice. If you're ever going to get engaged, do not do it on a holiday, right? Here's the reason why. Because if the engagement, doesn't happen, they can keep the ring and claim it was a gift for the holiday.
Oh,
But if you get engaged like on a random day, say February 27th, then if you break up the engagement, then you own the ring.
huh.
There's a little Joe Adele gold. I don't know if there's any truth in that at all, but
I mean,
it's something to keep in mind.
something worth knowing.
I did propose to my wife on Christmas, so.
Breaks his own rules.
Sean Dalton says, put everything in his stack. It'll make sorting easier. Ruiz right.
Got it. Got it.
Nick Sartell says it's true. Or Barb. If Barb says it's true, it's true. I mean, it probably varies by state, but still there. Gansby Swans and Miles has got an alarm going on. Oh. There you go. Box one with a nice loft. And we'll save all the silver packs and the box loaders for the end. For the end of each case. 3 caser. We are in downtown Waupun, Wisconsin. Home of real breaks. Real sports cards. We got a big couple weeks coming up. I never give an engagement rings out for a holiday. I have a friend from college. This is a true story. He was actually in the group. He met his girlfriend. He met a girl on Valentine's Day, right? A year later, he got engaged on Valentine's Day. And then a year after that, he got married on Valentine's Day. I went to his wedding, and the whole theme was Forever Valentine's. It was the most... I was a single guy in my 20s, and I was like, ugh. But let's be honest, right? Little sense of honesty. If you're 23, 24, you're going to a wedding on Valentine's Day, you're trying to find your Valentine, right? I remember I was the no dice on that one. But Pete Alon, it was a really nice wedding. I remember that. Little Corbin Burns. There you go, Serge. They're trying to shop. Or no, they're not shopping him. He's in their rotation. And a year later got divorced on Valentine's Day. No, I believe he's still married. Actually, I don't know. I would assume so. AJ Pollock, and at a 2021, Jorge. I love this Mookie Betts, the 70th anniversary card. Yeah, Luke, that's kind of what I thought. But hey, to each their own, right? My wife asked me today, or yesterday, she's like, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, I'll be breaking. And she's like, will people buy in on Valentine's Day? I said, oh, dear. Joey Votto. Little Natty Reds for Steve Wright. Like it was like, oh, this one's out of 70. I didn't even recognize that. So, oh, it has a little 70th anniversary? That's pretty sweet. Joey Votto manufactured relic 46 of 70 to the Natty. Missed that one. Yeah, good. All right, Luke, that's a great question. Here's Sabermetric trade turn. So, Luke, I'll answer your question, then I'll give everyone the background on that. The answer is our son had the surgery because he could not have the transplant, and it was successful. So he does not need a heart transplant. So here's a little what Luke's talking about. Thanks for asking. We're not doing an all-nighter, I'll tell you that much. Sheffield. So my son Malix is 4. He happens to have Down syndrome. He was also born with a big heart defect. So when he was born, about a month afterwards, we were at the doctors going through the heart surgery. The details. I asked the question, well, what about a heart transplant? Would that be better? And the doctor proceeded to tell me my son is ineligible for a heart transplant simply because he has Down syndrome. And I thought that was a bunch of baloney. So I looked into it, and in the state of Wisconsin, that is how it is. You're passed up. Basically, you're passed up on the list. And the wait list at that time was only about a week or two, so it's not like it was this 10-year wait list. So I asked the nurse, said, how do we get that changed? She's like, well, Nate Pearson photo there, by the way, the Blue Jays. She's like, well, you got to change the law. So I said, all right. So last year I was working with our, to make it illegal to discriminate transplants based on a disability. So long story short, we're working with our local representative. I thought we were doing well last year, and then COVID happened, and so we agreed to kind of tackle it after COVID. So in Wisconsin, there's other states that have taken action, and a lot of times the law will be named after in either honor or memory of someone. And so anyway, so long story short, this fall, in front of the Wisconsin, it would go to the Assembly and then the State Senate. They're gonna put Malix's law. They're gonna work on writing that, and so I'll have to. Tristan McKenzie. I'll have to speak on that in public session, which I'm very comfortable doing, and it'd be a whole deal. So yeah. So if you follow my Facebook page, I have a blog. I've been writing. I actually need to write some more on there. But that's one of the things we're talking about on there. So kind of fun. Make it, and it really does it affect our family directly? No, because Malix, hopefully we'll never need another transplant, but it's more than just that. And the challenge was given to me when the nurse kind of laughed, like, well, you got to change the law. Good luck on that. Oh, challenge accepted, my dear. So there's another thing. I know Oklahoma has a bill that's to be voted on shortly. Georgia recently passed one. I think we're about like 10 or 11 states have passed similar bills. Yeah, and I'm just not a fan of, if it's a supply and demand issue, then you get on the list and, if they don't have it, but it's not a demand issue. It's not a supply and demand issue. It's kind of interesting. I don't think it's really sticking it to demand. I think it's more of just maybe correcting something that has been overlooked for a long time. So, I'd love to see who votes against it. You better watch. I'll go after them. But one thing with our state, right now, they're not really, the governor and the legislators, they don't really like to work together, to say the least. So that'd be interesting. Ron Elliott. There you go, Ron, a little Timmy Anderson auto. Actually, I was been interviewed by our governor a few years ago when he was the Secretary of Education. I used to work for a school district for many years. And I spent a day with him talking about renewable energy in the school district. So there is a YouTube video of him and I. It's kind of funny. I'm wearing a suit. Doesn't happen very often. A little Yachty Molina. The Chipper Jones video. Oh, the cloth card. Ricky Henderson. These are awesome. Get that jean jacket. Have you guys watched Ricky Henderson's rookie cards? How much they go for right now? It is insane. Nice hit, Kevin. These are really cool. They sell well. Actually, just picked up a Mike Trout one on eBay for my Mike Trout collection. Brian Cassis. So Matt, the journey. Yeah. So if you want to read about my blog, it's just malix.life. MALIX.life. There's a bunch of random stuff. It's pretty personal, but Otani. A lot of this stuff, is stories that I've read, or I've told during breaks, random stuff. What's my favorite card? That Griffey, dude. So I've only done myself. I've only done like 3 or 4 breaks myself. Actually, 5 breaks myself. So that Griffey is pretty cool. A little Abreu and Ahmad Rosario. I didn't know he's number 1 for the Mets. So if Mets get Chris Bryant, I may become a short-term Mets fan. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell Cassis. Kenta Maheda. You know, a favorite card, though, just as a collector, is just, I'm a huge Ryan Sandberg fan and collector, and his 86 Topps is my favorite card of all time. So seeing that 86 reprint of Sandberg is just, as a collector, that's my favorite. Is that a $4.99? Little Mook Man World Series. You won't say anything? I would like to pull a superfractor out of silver packs. If we could do that today. Oh, Matt. So, Matt, I'd agree on that 2016. Here, I'll give you a little story. How I watched Game 7 of the World Series. You'll like this. So, Game 6 was at November 1st, right? So we're sitting at home. My wife's like crazy pregnant. I'm in the front room, yelling at the TV. Cubs are making a comeback. My wife's upstairs, getting ready because she was supposed to have a C-section the next day. She started yelling for me, and I thought she just wanted me to like be quiet and stop yelling at the TV. No, she wanted me to come upstairs because her water broke. Yeah, it is Kenny Lofton. So Game 6 of the World Series, I'm driving her about 40 minutes to the hospital with the game on. The Cubs are making a comeback, right? And I'm praying for a couple things. Well, for one, a healthy baby. And we knew he had heart issues, so there's a lot of that fun stuff going on. But I'm kind of hoping the baby is born after midnight, and I'm hoping the Cubs win. So then the Cubs would be born, or he would be born on Game 7 of the World Series. So he was born at 12:02 a.m., and it was doing really well. And so Cubs got Game 6, so they were headed to Game 7. And anyway, so I got to hold him and hang out, new baby just sleeping all day, yada yada. My wife is exhausted. A little Tatis out of 199. And then Game 7 started. So I held him pretty much all of Game 7. The nurses got mad at me because I kept yelling at the TV, especially at the end of the game. And then they threatened to turn the game off by yelling, and I threatened to leave the hospital with the kid. So anyway, Cubs win, game over. They do a bunch of oxygen tests. A little Evan White photo there. My son fails all the tests, and then we go into the NICU where there's no TVs or anything, but it was all good because the Cubs just won the World Series. But if you know, I push hard for our son to be named Chris, Kris, and then at least a middle name of Rizzo or something. But I was 0 for 2 on both of those. So yeah, hell Moses. I'll tell you what, holding a baby watching sports, oh ha ha, that's heaven right there. Nice little Boba Fett, silver future stars. Jordan Alvarez. So I had a lot of friends that went to the parade and all that fun stuff, but we were in the NICU for a couple of weeks. I was on my phone. I ordered like an insane amount of, t-shirts and sweatshirts. I was getting them delivered to the hospital. Nothing wrong there. Well, Ben Young, Johan Olivero, auto. Chris Rizzo Sandberg, Kolcheski the first. Told him to get used to it. Yeah. 2021 little LeMahieu. LeMahieu. Bo Burrows there. I did get to name our dog. We had a dog shortly after. And a little Luis Robert here. And our dog's Wrigley. That's what I got. It's my contribution to the family. Ron Elliott. Little Robert. Oh, that's cool. Mike LeBlanc. Oh, the fight. Fighting Braves. It's for the kids. Yeah, retailers, I've heard a lot of good stories about limiting, 1 box, 2 box, 3 boxes. Keep moving on case 1, box 5. Aaron Judge. Oh, I meant to save these for the end. What am I doing? But if you're a Chicago sports fan, in my opinion, the 86 or 85 Bears and the 2016 Cubs, there's so many similarities. Because both of them, the run should have lasted more than 1 year, especially the Bears. I mean, the fact that the Bears were so good, but then boom, then they weren't. And the 16 Cubs, they competed, they had that, and then done. People kind of take for granted how hard it is to get there. Here we go. Aaron Judge. It would have been nice if this Judge was auto too. The hat relics. These in last year's edition, they said, well, this one's out of 70 also, 70th anniversary. That's pretty cool. Tyler Stevenson's their favorite. He's blowing a bubble. That's funny, actually. Joey Gallo. They should show him there's a stadium club last year of Mitch Garver. The catcher for the Rangers. Or Twins. Excuse me, blowing a bubble. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. Like 3,000 people missed on those. I think Bone's going to do one of these tonight. 3Ks PYT. Here's the story. Trevor Story. Colorado Rockies to Harshman. Mike Trout. Fake auto. D-backs. We got a $4.99 little Yankees team card. The Yankees. See how you can sort 30 teams. Time yourself. Votto. Ooh. Kyle Lewis camo to 25. For Edward. That's an awesome card. There's our money mitt hit. That's a nice start. I haven't pulled one of these yet. Camo. Kyle Lewis. Rookie Cup camo to 25. Bang, bang. Sweet card. Camo. The key is sorting is that what I found when you do it, you gotta always put the same team in the same spot. Here we use sorting trays and we sort them. We have them arranged by division. Brad Keller red out of 10. How about the Royals for Surge? Red auto 7 out of 10. Nice low number. Cassis, I'm hiring. In all honesty, if anyone lives near Waupun, Wisconsin, is looking for a job, we are hiring. Trey Turner. You can work with Magic Miles all day long. Who is that? Brian Goodwin. You started watching Fargo. Can you spear a fish? There's Whitley. That's really the determining factor. Can you throw a giant spear at a 100-pound fish? If the answer is no, you're out. Bonus points if you snowmobile to work. There's a lot of people that snowmobile to work right now around here. We have a ton of snow. Too much, if you ask me. Amo pulled something good? That's amazing, Bill. Ah, congratulations. That's a great hit, Bill. What's in the mitt? It's a Kyle Lewis camo out of 25 in the mitt. Pretty cool card. Are these packs louder than usual, or is my ear sensitive on this Sunday afternoon? We got a busy Sunday here in Real Sports Cards. I'll tell you what, another bonus for Waupun. So there's a pizza place everyone tells me about. On Friday, I ordered their lasagna. It is some of the best food I've ever had in my life. So there's another bonus for Waupun. Has legit lasagna. The pizza's good too. It's real cheesy pizza. Real cheesy. Tanner, a little belly. Yeah, they sound. They're. I think they were in my car for a couple hours today. Javi Baez. Whoa. Steve Garvey. There you go, Dodgers. David Hirsch. Andrew, for the upstairs, for the sorting and shipping would be June. And then the street level floor. And the upstairs also has like a big hangout area. The street level floor, there is no date right now. Whoa. Senzel, Aaron Judge, fake auto. So in our building right now, there's 2 tenants. One that will be moving out shortly, and then we're going to take over her space. Bryce Harper. Oh, that's actually a super short print, I believe. Yeah, that's a big card. I pulled his regular short print. That's sweet card. Let me look that up. I want to look. That's worth looking up on Cardboard Connection. Here's a Nolan Ryan patch card, by the way, which is really cool. What a great idea! How did they come up with this idea? They did an update last year, and I loved it. Especially replacing the manufacturer relic. I'm looking on Cardboard Connection. I want to see about this Harper short print. Super short prints. 250. So Harper has a regular short print and a super short print. Yeah, this is an SSP. That's a big hit. Super short print. That's sweet. Nice hit, Brad. Brad said he wasn't going to be able to watch, but he had a banger. Yeah, 31. The code. Yeah, 32. Those are, I've just seen pictures of them from Top. Shared some pictures. They're pretty cool. The father-son. Little Snow Twinks. There we go. Snow. There we go. Nolan Arenado going to the Rockies. Pre-trade. Peterson, and then this should be base. Case 1's in the books. Let's get our... I'm just going to move my box of paper base. Maybe the trick's not to watch. Then you miss all the good stories. So here's our bookmarks. We did one, and it was Aaron Judge. Yadi Molina. The bookmarks, I want to get an auto. I think the autos would be really cool. I don't know. Take it or leave it if you ask me. Baez, Ohtani, Devers. Oh, Chris Bryant. I like Chris Bryant. Now I like him. Yeah, I know Judge has an auto I've seen. With bookmarks. Silver pack. I mean, if you want to make them out, put them in a little case and make it a bookmark, I think that would actually be kind of cool. Go Brewers. You hit a Corbin Burns auto for the Brewers. Oh, you don't have the Brewers, Jason. Go Brewers. Spring training this week. Brewers, we playing at, what? Not Miller Park anymore. American Family Insurance or something like that. Who'd you guys sell out to name your stadium? That's a really sore subject with Brewer fans. Really sore. Oh, nice Tatis. American Family Field, that's it. It's always Wrigley North to me. Always be Wrigley North. Bichette. These are kind of hard. They're hard to see with the light. The Mojo. Oh, Buster Posey for the Giants. Oh, Casey Mize. Look at that top loaded. Varsho Silver Pack ink. I see orange at the end of this. Oh, look at me ripping on the Brewers. Keston Hiura, the first baseman. The first baseman. The 4'11" first baseman to the Milwaukee Brewers. Orange auto. That's pretty sweet. 14/25. 14/25. Nice little showcase here. All right, let me grab another case. I like that Hiora auto. For the record, I hope he is a really, really good first baseman. Just not against the Cubs. I hope he's super successful against other teams. Yeah, Jason, it's in 6 days, buddy. You gonna come? Yeah, no, Oconomowoc on Saturday. I'll have plenty of Series 1. I don't know if there's anything else that comes out this week. Well, good. Come on up. And Jason, I should have told you for can be there by proxy. If there's anything you're looking for box-wise before, let me know. I've tried to get guys in our group really good, best deals I can. So any more single? I don't think there'll be a single case PYT. Not today. Not today. We ran a bunch of those last 2 days. We'll do more of them in the days to come. Actually, after today, I am going to Our next day break in Wisconsin will be Friday. We got some stuff going on this week. Friday I did 3 single case pick your team. You bet, Bobby. Get up. Well, Delvey Garcia, that's actually pretty good. Let's upload that. The gold Delvey Garcia, David Hirsch. Ooh, a little Jesus Lazaro. Oops, there's a silver I missed in there. A little Renfro. Jesus. There he's blowing the, look at that. That's a great picture. Blowing the bubble, getting that foul ball. Cass says, how many balls are your kids going to miss this year? Because they're blowing a bubble while they're trying to catch a ball. Joey Votto. But kid, stop blowing a bubble when you're catching fly balls. Well, this card in Series 1, this catcher did it. Joey Gallo. Well, Glaberator. Glaber again. Williams and Espinino. Red. Ooh, at a 25. They said Russ. Probably catch the same amount. 18 to 25. Little rookie red. I'm going to knock Kenny Lofton out. You got to be red to be up there. That red is at a 25. Shane does it. Bobby, what happened this fall, late summer, early fall? Shane's in Indiana, so we'd mail him product, and it got to be obtaining product and just keeping it at different locations was becoming impossible. It really was. And so with that and the logistics with that, it didn't make sense to keep for him breaking on a Tuesday night. Shane's a great guy. He's still good friends with us. Labor Torres at $2.99. And people ask this all the time. I said, hey, can I break for you? And I said, well, how far from Waupun, Wisconsin do you live? I said, no, you'd send me product. I'm like, it is a nightmare. Maheda. Votto. But I'd love to find someone. I need to find more. Not only help sorting and shipping, but I'd love to find someone locally that could rip. What if we came and picked it up? You gonna sort and ship from here? Luca, the truth is, like, a lot of times we break at night, especially on the new product, like, we get in that day, that afternoon. And and back in the day, a case of best was $600, right? And now you're keeping, and just the cost of inventory has tripled from that. I mean, Series 1 is $1,000 more than it was last year, for crying out loud. What part? I'm eastern Wisconsin, an hour north of Milwaukee. East Central. I'm between Fond du Lac and Madison, if you know that. Hour from Milwaukee. 45 minutes from Oshkosh, or Sloshkosh, however you want to say it. I did find out sad news yesterday that Country USA, big festival in Oshkosh, went bankrupt. D. Strange Gordon, he changed his name in honor of his mother. Last name is Strange Gordon. And there you go. Well, Cameron, Griffin Cameron. Angels for Rocky, and it's a cool little card. Little napkin, Pete Alonso for Eric Cloutier. Pete. Harrison Bader. Debaterator. Ian Happ. We need a 1-to-1. That's what everyone needs in life. Mazzara. Tatis. Little Buster Posey, 2021. What is this? That's kind of weird. That's backwards. How about Eric Davis? Man, who didn't like watching Eric Davis as a kid? There you go, Steve. He's a great. I thought he was a really, really good ball player. Eric Davis, he was a Cub killer. Drove me nuts. Eric Davis. I don't know why this Ernie Banks just turned around backwards in the middle, which is odd. I'll just throw a penny on it. Well, Jeff McNeil, Mike Trout. Foley. And Mariners. So Escobar and Buster. How cool is that? Was it a blue parallel? But it wasn't numbered. Oh, it was a non-numbered blue parallel. You're right. Thanks, Ben. Continuing on box 2 of case 2. It's like your golden birthday. Is there a bigger scam for someone when they say, I need more presents because it's my golden birthday? Is Buster going to play? That's a good question, Bill. With Joey Bart, so is he playing first? He has 3 rings. Buster Posey, Hall of Famer or no? Let's start the debate. 3 World Series rings. I don't think his numbers are there. But I haven't really looked at him. He will. Kevin says he will. Kevin goes yes on the Hall of Fame. Absolutely yes. Okay. I'm probably going to go yes. Is Mauer a Hall of Famer? That's a great question. Do you think the managing and not being a successful manager hurt Joe Mauer's Hall of Fame chance? Do it for the fans, the cardboard fans. Ooh. Kevin Biggio at a 70th anniversary at a 70. You think Mauer moving it? Because then his power numbers weren't there. They're not good enough. Aaron Judge. Hey, Ron. It's going good. How are you doing? There you go, David. Nice little Valentine's Day here. Is there a heart-shaped cheesesteak in Philly for Valentine's Day? It's a serious question. Mitch Haniger. That's cool. Mike Trout. Miguel Tejada. I always find it funny when people do like heart-shaped pizzas. I'm like, it's still pizza. Little Vladdy and Kershaw. How cool is that card? Short print Kershaw. Is it David? It's fun. These multi-case breaks really get a lot of hits. As you should. 3 cases. Heart-shaped jerseys, a loaf of bread sausage. Juan Soto, vintage stock at a 99. There you go, Eric. That's kind of cool. His and hers, number 7, extra mayo, no onions from JJ's. My wife does like those. Tony Golson. That's funny. The number 7 Jimmy John's. My wife had one the other day. She's like, these are really good. You're not necessarily, Luke, it's an away game, so it could be in a dome, right? Garcia. Pearson. Pirates. Gold and more cloth. Oh, the bat up. Bat up. Atlanta Braves. There you go, Luke. Bat up cloth. Please someone get one of those graded by PSA. Nicky. The rookie parallel, I'm all for that. Jake Arrieta, going to the Phils, going back to the Cubs. Jake the Snake, how about that? Oh, Bone is killing me. Putting the wrong size top loader in different boxes. I wonder if PSA would just do it as authentic. You don't, Nathan, what are you saying? You don't look as tall? It's because I'm not sitting at a child's desk like they have in Minnesota. You can't even put your feet, I cannot, okay, so Nathan's on the Facebook Hall page. Says, I think he's trying to say, I don't look as tall as I did in Minnesota. Well, it's because the desk in Minnesota, like right here, I can't put my feet, you have to like curl your feet. It's unbelievable. Oh, Russ, you got a nice auto, a nice red auto out of 25 for your Jays. It's like, you ever go to your kid's parent-teacher conference when they're in kindergarten and you make you sit at those desks? And I think the teachers do that on purpose just so you feel uncomfortable. They could get regular chairs in there. Chadwick Thrump. That's a nice one. That kindergarten teacher could very easily put a card table and 4 chairs in there. But no, no, no. Let's sit at the reading table. A little Mookie Betts short print. There you go, David. Give a couple. Regular SP. SP. And Miguel Cabrera. Miggy, don't you see? Tigers for Dave. I love those cards. The old Topps Finest. Brinson Folkowitz. That's funny. Kevin on YouTube doesn't like Chadwick. Chadwick Thrump. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about him. Little Juan Soto relic. Washington Nationals. Murphy and at $2.99, David Dahl. Dolly. To the Rockies. Correa, Giancarlo, there's the Hall of Famer. 4 boxes down in case number 2. Right along. Just over halfway done. All right, who's got anything fun this week? Wanna do anything exciting? It's President's Day tomorrow. Remember back in the day, as in last year, it seemed like every furniture place and every car dealer had President's Day sale. And now, there's no inventory of either one. President's Day mega sale. 5% off all couches. Does anyone ever save up, not buy something and wait till President's Day? Our kids are off school tomorrow here. And the post office is closed tomorrow, if you're curious. Did Bones sing in the camera? Am I singing? Ooh, a little Mountcastle. Albert Almora Jr. Mountcastle is a gold foil. Lake effect snow. Oh, rust. Go get them, Aaron. No one likes lake effect snow. Get that OT. Get that OT. David Dahl, a little Bichette. Relic. Bow. Gotta grab some more 100 points. Ruiz. At a 70. We got a little Archie Bradley. A foot. There's no one that likes lake effect snow more than Aaron Rust. Yeah, Mountcastle, it just kind of opened up the floodgates to rookie parallels. Christopher Bryant. Tyler Stevenson. Look at that. Cassis. Even in his 86, he's blowing a bubble. That's funny. He's blowing a bubble in his base card and his 86 parallel. Wow. That guy loves gum. Singer. Cologne. For the Mets for Eric. The 86 parallel. Or 86 insert. Do you think that they specifically sought out pictures of him blowing bubbles? Kevin, I just read your comment. I'm holding off on the Arbor Day sale for the President's Day sale. 499 Sandoval. It is hard to read their names on these. Nicholas, and there he is, a $2.99 Mr. Trout hat logo. Got one more box in case number 2. Then we'll do our bookmarks and silver. Rip party. So all the entries, if you bought in a spot today, you have 3 entries. I don't know when we'll do them, but we have all the stuff we were given from Topps for the Rip Party. So today's the last day of Rip Party giveaway. And we did that as a way of If you couldn't get in the first day, yeah, case 2, Grant. Still partake in the free stuff. So that was our thought on that. It's a heavy pack. Crawford. Christian Yelich variation. Ooh, Pache. There we go. Luke Chapman, move over, money myth. Christian Yelich. I'll get the mitt situated here in a second here, Luke. Cheats. Nice hit, buddy. Kai boom. The rookies. Let's go. Go get them now. We got cloth. Tejada. John Means. We know that one. That's totally Kershaw. 2008 Kershaw, huh? Cool card. About a year ago, I wanted to get that regular card, that update. Oh wait, updating the PSA 10. I looked at prices like, ooh, maybe we'll just have to hold off. Soto. Devers blue. It's nice. Rafael Devers. Pache. Finishing up box 6. Paddock. A little Wilson Contreras, little Mother's Day. Very cool. Cubbies. Should be at a 70. Oh, it's at a 50. I'm sorry. 50. Blake Snell's at a 25. There you go, Rays. Matthew Carey. Sheffield. Oh, Rizzo. Finishing up case 2. We still got the silver and the bookmarks to do, though. Dansby. I wonder where that was. A little Juan Soto. AJ Pollock. And those. We'll do the bookmarks next. Come on, auto bookmark. Let's do it. All right. So case 2, We got Ohtani, Yelich, Robert, Judge, DeGrom, and Juan Soto. You want to keep your spot when you're reading that new book. Silver pack. Should be 12 silver packs. Ooh, I see green. Parallels are flipped backwards. There we go. So there. Joey Bart. Giants. Bartman. Casey Mize. Casey Mize. McDonald's to chase Pokemon? Yeah. Attaboy. Take him. Spencer Howard for the Phils. Here you go, Brad. Green should be the 99, and it is. Busta. Travel Pokemon. I got some random Pokemon coming in this week. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. A little Strasburg blue. To the Nationals. There you go. Eric Cloutier. Miles is back. All right. On to case number 3. Let me grab it.
Nice.
Here we go. That's 100 points. Yeah. All right. Good luck, everyone. 2 down, 1 to go. Miles is going to go find me some 100-point top loaders. Top loaders. Top loaders are like the most impossible thing to find in sports cards right now. I have a basement full of them. Alright, box 1, case 3. Card savers? Are they hard to find? I have a lot of card savers. Here we go. Case 3, box 1. Let's do it. Big banger. 1-to-1 time. Let's go. Big round. Joe Adell. So there we go. Joe Adell to 2021. Yo, Rocky. Pittsburgh Pirates. See Josh Bell to 199. Cowie, oh, little vintage stock. Albert Abreu, rookie vintage stock. I said David Hirsch. What's happening? Miles will be right back, and he's just grabbing something downstairs. What's happening, Jed? Bullet just walked in. Come to hang out and some fun. Joey Gallo. Actually, if you want. And we huff and puff. Sam Huff. Carson parallel. Let's get like a camo parallel. If you're going to get one. How was lunch? Super Bowl. Nick Madrigal. There you go. Little rookie short print. Big hit, Ron Elliott. SP Madrigal. Cassis, he's bringing the 100-point top loader, so maybe we'll give him luck in that. Cassis asked if you could touch all the boxes so he could get a good hit.
Oh, you know I will. Magic Mike.
Nice little Joey Bart. The Giants. G-Man. The Red Sox. All right, let's get up some of these 100 points that Miles found. We have a full basement here. It's a little creepy if you go by yourself, especially at night. By yourself during the day is okay. With others during the day, it's tolerable. But by yourself at night, hard no. Desk, if you want to raise it or lower, has a little crank handle. We got a full crew going on in here. Oh. Biggie day. We have this break and then at 3 o'clock, football optic PYT. Jed, no spearing, buddy. It's like negative 10 degrees here. I'm not really a spear when it's nice, though. Nick woke up with a splitting headache. What? That's what happens in Minnesota when it's a negative 100. Little Garcia, go. Buxton Sabermetrics. There you go, Brian, for the Twinks. Out of 300. All right, let's keep it rolling on case 3. And it's Valentine's Day edition. I don't know what that means, but Nolan Arenado. It's another holiday to disappoint everyone in my family. Bull, what did you get your wife for Valentine's Day?
Nordic Trek exercise bike.
A Nordic Trek exercise. Did she request
The
that?
gift of a healthy heart. Yes, she did.
Okay. I say you can't buy your wife exercise material. If you buy your wife a Nordic Trek and she does not request it,
No, that would be.
you're done.
Yes, no, it was by request.
Okay, by request. You know, one year I bought my wife like a new mixer or something,
Ooh, ooh,
but she didn't request it. Bad move.
bad choice.
You live and learn sometimes, guys. Suarez. The biggest mistake of a gift. I hear a good mistake gift, right? So my wife and I are living together before we were engaged, and my sister came to visit. Well, Monte Harrison for the Marlins. So my sister and her were in the back of the car, chit-chatting. It was right before her birthday, believe it or not. Her birthday's in October. So my sister says to my then girlfriend, now wife, "Hey, Michelle, what do you want for your birthday?" Right? Well, Michelle said to her, a vacuum's always good. Michelle said to her, "I'd really like one of those travel Nick pillows," right? But guess what she got? A travel Nick pillow. There's a Yachty Molina at a 2021. Well, apparently she wanted an engagement ring. So we went out to dinner. I got a little baggie, a little gift bag. And we exchanged gifts. She was all excited. Real nice dinner place. I hooked her up. I gave her exactly what she asked for. That was a bad day. It was a bad day. The truth was, I had a ring picked out, and I was waiting for a bonus for my job, and the bonuses were late, and so she had to wait a little bit. Anyway, so we get back. We had a lot of fun neighbors, and we're hanging out with the neighbors, and they were all excited. They thought she was getting a ring. So we get back, and they're having a fire, a little campfire, Wisconsin fall. And I said, they're like, "Michelle, let's see your gift." And she goes, "Oh, wait." Then she goes and gets a travel Nick pillow. And all the women, little Colton Wong, was, "Oh, no, you didn't." That's all I heard the rest of the night. It was a rough night. So if you buy a house with a woman, and you're playing your life together, and you're not engaged yet, and it's her birthday, I would strongly suggest, unless you want to, just from personal experience. So, we were engaged shortly after that. Like 2 months after. It was a travel. You know what, Cassius? The truth is, many years later, she still has it, and it's still used when we go car trips. So, Nick, you should have brought your fiance to the shop on Tuesday. Would have loved to meet her. Yeah, but you know what, though? Every time it's used, I'll get reminded. So, you know what? A real moral of this story, if you want something, say it. Say what you want. Guys aren't good, at least me, I have personal experience, not good at picking up on hints. All right, let's go. Box 3. Bones comes in later. Miles is here. Miles is working. This is a working man. We got sorting central here today. Longo. Ooh. Guzman at a 70. So here's a funny story about these blacks at a 70. Years past, blacks were always at a 69. And so last year at the Million Card Rip Party, I pulled one. I looked right at the director of marketing, the VP of marketing from Topps, 2 feet away. I said, at a 69, really? You couldn't make it one more out of 70. Like, what do you got, a couple of middle school kids doing your numbering back there at Topps? Guess what? Black this year is at a 70. I'll take 100% credit for that. And the guy, he laughed, and then he pulled out his little notebook, wrote some down. Luke, I just read your comment. That's funny. 20 below. If you say no, you're walking home. You Darvish. Solier. Little Spencer Howard photo there for Brad's Phillies. So we got an auto, not Rendon. Padres for the Tigers. Dave King. They should. That was my one. Well, I've given other ideas. Breaking news. Tomorrow. See you later, Nick. Nelly Cruz. Ozuna, and I'm guessing Willie Mays. Ding, ding, ding. Willie Mays Hayes. You think I should grow my hair out? Kevin, truth be told, I'm having a little trouble growing hair on top. So ain't no growing out. I'm just lucky I have hair at this point. Being friends and business partners with Ryan for 5 years, that'll make anyone lose their hair. Bullet, did you hear what Miles is doing today?
What's that?
Listen to this. Miles says he has a birthday party to go to. Kid's birthday party. Miles is going to the birthday party, 8-year-old birthday party, which is awesome. The boy is the brother of a lady friend of Miles. He's going to a family kid's birthday party. Yeah, I honestly was thinking about that, Miles, when you were gone. So you guys don't know Magic Miles. He works hard here. If you're dating a girl or seeing a girl, however you want to label it, you go to her brother's 8-year-old birthday party, that's bigger than going to family Christmas. I'll tell you that.
It's bigger than going to family Christmas?
It is.
It's a step, my friend.
I think you just leaped over holidays and went right to, because not everyone goes to a birthday party, a kid's birthday party.
You know what's funny though? He was the one that invited me, not her.
Nice. What did you get him?
I got him a couple Phoenix cards of Lamar Jackson. I got him a Scion printing set. Out of purple out of 149, and then a Phoenix burst, and then a base to show him kind of.
So what's his is he baseball, football?
Football guy. He's a big Ravens fan.
Big Ravens fan. How about that? You're 8 years old, your sister is seeing a guy that brings you football cards. Yeah, Brian, I agree. You might as well just propose. Any Wu Chang? That's a
step, man.
That's a step. That's a leap.
That's a leap. Oh boy.
You got a bungee cord on that, Cliff?
Miguel Cabrera. Oh, oh yeah. Are you gonna get in? Well, there ain't gonna be no bounce house, Luke. It's negative 10 degrees out. So you want to win her over? Get in the bounce house. You know, here's a true story. When I first date I had with my wife, I picked her up at her apartment. We went to dinner, and then she said, "Hey, my living situation's a little odd." So I thought, "What are you living with an ex-boyfriend? You know, this is gonna be bad." She goes, "No." She's like, my brother." Well, Kyle Lewis, nice Kyle. You know, they're in the same town, and they have a 2-bedroom apartment and share the apartment with her brother. I don't think that's odd, frankly. And then she invites me back to her place. You know, to hang out, nothing much. I have size 15 shoe. I take my shoes off. I put them next to her brother's shoe there. They're gigantic. They're size 18. I said, "Oh boy, I think I need to go." I wish yeah. Absolutely, Kevin. Spencer Howard and Garrett Cole. Ooh, nice Evan White on card auto. Edward, great hit. 86 tops. Evan White. That over Eric Davis. Cal Ripken. Mikolas and $4.99 Jose Uribe. You haven't seen a Goldie? Josh, your brother is 12 and size 13. Well, not to be a topper. My son Trent's 12. The kid's 14. Incredible. But yeah. Hope they stop at 13, because honestly, they're impossible to buy after 13. A little Bregman there. Drew, maybe they just didn't print Goldschmidt home run cards, anticipating he only hits like 12 homers this year. I don't know. I have a lot of hatred for the Cardinals. So. As a Cub fan, it's all good. Good banter, I call it. I don't hate the Cardinals. I just like to banter with them. I really only hate one professional sports team. Box 5. Let's go. Your daughter is a woman 10? Whoa, at 10 years old? Wow. The Bears? Do I hate the Bears? No, I love the Bears. I'm obsessively in love with the Chicago Bears. Yeah, ding, 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 Brian. I only hate half of State Farm. Here we go. Box 5, case 2. Alec Baum. There we go. Brad Hand. Alec Baum gold foil. Brad Hand. At a $2.99 Indians. Hubert, a little Hiora. Bullet, did you see the Hiora we hit earlier? Silver pack, orange auto at a 25.
Nice.
Little Keston Hiora. Box 5. Ooh. Albert Pujols, the blue parallel, the platinum players. They're unnumbered blue parallels. For Rockies Angels. Tyler Stevenson, 86, below the bubble. There's Tyler Stevenson, regular base blowing bubbles. Javi Baez, Jordan, and my man, Jock Peterson. Green at a $4.99. LAD. Go, David. Maheda, and nice. There you go. Ryan Mountcastle auto. 86 tops. Brad H killing it. What's better, Mountcastle or Pache for the mitt? Mountcastle. Bullet goes Mountcastle. Luke is going to argue with you, but that's okay. Big hit. Brian, you and me both, my friend. They sell kind of well. The unredeemed. Bregman. Well, Evan White foil. Marte. Evan White, rookie foil. Brian, you'd be surprised. People collect those. But I have some too. I feel your pain. Garrett Cole. Yanks. Here, David. And And Mike Clevenger. Kind of weird to see him on a Padre uniform after all those years. Oh, knocking cameras. Sorry about that. Oh, Cass is $1. One box left. Last box of the break. We'll be back at 3 o'clock with Optic. Foosball. Between now and then, I gotta find some food. Now, Bone is going to be back posting at 5. I'm not sure of the time, but he has a 3-caser he's going to do PYT tonight. And that'll probably be it for Series 1 tonight. I think he might also do some draft. Why not? Yeah, Brian, why not? You might be surprised on some of those. I'm going to advertise it's non-scratched off. And here we go. At a 50, Mother's Day, Jake Orduzzi. Minnesota Twinks. Go, Brian. Marte. Nico, a little Vladdy relic. That's cool. The Jays. And Blake Taylor to 2021. There's that Vlad Guerrero Jr. I got our auto to get still. Carlos Correa. So Lindor. So I'm saying on these redemptions, if you have an unscratched, that you might be real surprised on a premium you might get on those. Don't you think so, Bullet? Unscratched, old home run derby card.
I do good with glasses. 4 or 5 weeks.
Ooh. John Smoltz to the Braves for Luke Chapman. That's pretty sweet. A little Hall of Fame ink. I haven't seen that card yet. I said, Luke. He was real good on the Top Show Tuesday night. White Sox and black Javi Baez to the Cubs. Is that a 70 this year? They upped it one. We already went through that. There you go, Matt. Johnny Bench. Smoltzy. Yeah, that's a cool card. And last stack, and then we'll do bookmarks and silver and recap. Nationals, and at a $2.99 Belly. Cody Bellinger, the hat. Wearing that hat. My hands are, from all the cardboard to get so dry. It's crazy. That, oh, no, 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 that is not the break. That is not the break. Bookmark time. 6 of them for the last case. If you guys haven't had a chance to watch on YouTube the Topps, their pre-Rip Party show, the Series 1 Kickoff Tuesday, is really top-notch. Very, very good. Legit production they do. Very awesome. We got Bregman, Judge, Javi Baez, Trout, KB, and Tatis are the bookmarks. All right, silver. Silver packs. Let's get I want a superfractor in silver. They make them. They're pretty cool. Last year, Ryan pulled Ken Griffey Jr. Silver Pack Superfractor at the Million Card Rip Party. Oh, I see orange. A little fun here. All right, there we go. And Jesus Lazaro blue. There we go. The A's. Evan White. That's nice. Acuna. Evan White for Seattle. Ooh, this is awesome. Mike Yastrzemski auto. Nice. 86 Topps orange. Should be out of 25. Mike Yastrzemski, 4 out of 25 for Yaz. I love that card. The Daytona 500. I don't even know what's going on. Bobby Dahlback. Joey Bart. Who's out there? That Yastrzemski is pretty sweet, Kevin. This is a late team taken. All right, last stack. I think we got one more hit here. Ooh, a little Pete Alonso gold. Eric Cloutier. Numbered at a 50. 29 of 50. The 2019 NL Rookie of the Year, Pete. No Auto Alonso. And now that is the break. Recap coming right up. And all cards do ship. And we ask for your patience. It's a lot to get sorted. Ton to get sorted. Alright. We kind of put all the hits in a big pile, so.
Someone just leaving for the bathroom. One of the HR block customers.
Garrett Cole, Yankees. Brad Hand, Indians. Alec Baum, Phillies. Bo Bichette, Blue Jays. Kershaw, Dodgers. Josh Bell, Pirates. Joey Bart, Giants. Yelich, Brewers. Mookie Betts, short print. Dodgers. Acuna, Braves. Posey, Giants. Cannon, Angels. Ricky, A's. Tristan McKenzie, Tigers. Indians. Mize, Tigers. Nate Pearson, Blue Jays on that photo there. Nolan Ryan, Mets. Machado, Padres. Arenado, Rockies. Brad Keller, Royals. Mike Trout, Angels. Sandoval, Angels. Mountcastle, Orioles. Golison, Dodgers. Kershaw, photo there, Dodgers. Pete Alonso, Mets. Gleyber Torres, Yanks. Belly, Dodgers. Lazaro, A's. Judge, Yankees. Sano, Twins. Garvey, Dodgers. Story, Rockies. Robert, White Sox. White, Mariners. Tatis, Padres. Mookie, Dodgers. Rosario, Mets. Soto, Nationals. Pollock, Dodgers. Sixto Sanchez, Marlins. Buxton, photo there, Twins. Madrigal, photo there, White Sox. Sam Huff, Rangers. Abreu. He is a vintage stock for the Yanks. Nice hit. Joe Adell, Angels. We have Strasburg, Nationals. Howard, Phillies. Casey Mize, Tigers. Joey Bart, Giants. Blake Snell, red out of 25. Rays. Wilson Contreras, Mother's Day out of 50. Cubs, Devers. Red Sox, Colomb, Mets. Archie Bradley out of 70. And that's the Reds. Dahl, Rockies. Soto, Nationals. Miguel Cabrera, Tigers. Chadwick, Giants. We got Soto, vintage stock, Nationals. Aaron Judge, Yankees. Kevin Biggio out of 70. Blue Jays. Ernie Banks, blue parallel. Cubs. Lofton's our first hit of the break right there. Indians. Joey Gallo, Rangers. Garcia, Yanks. Casey Mize, Tigers. Posey, Giants. Tatis, Padres. Yankees. Green. Rangers. Gallo. LeBlanc, Orioles. Olivo, Cardinals. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Corbin Burns, Brewer, Auto. We have Trey Turner, Nationals. Ruiz, Dodgers. Joe Adell, Angels. We got DeGrom, Mets. Alonso, Mets. Bobby Dahlbeck, Red Sox. Joey Bart, Giants. Evan White, Mariners. Jesus, A's. Cody Bellinger, $2.99 for the Dodgers. Javi Baez, Cubs. Smoltzy, Braves. Vladdy, Blue Jays. Jake, Mother's Day, Twins. Evan White, Mariners. Jock Peterson, Dodgers. Albert Pujols, Angels. Kiora, Brew Crew. Bregman, Astros. Jose Uribe, Marlins. Kyle Lewis, Seattle. Miguel Cabrera, Tigers. Willie Mays, Giants. Padres, Tigers. Spencer Howard, Phillies. Shogo, Reds. Griffey has ink with the Reds in this. Guzman, Rangers. Harrison, Marlins. Showcase. Evan White, nice, Mariners. Eric Davis, Cincinnati Reds. Pache, Braves, auto. Kyle Lewis, camo out of 25, Seattle. Red, Espinino out of 25, Blue Jays. Mike Yastrzemski out of 25, Giants. Castanera out of 25, Brew Crew. Joey Votto out of 70. SSP, Bryce Harper. Nice hit, Brad. And the money mitt, big boy, Ryan Mountcastle. Congratulations, Brad. And that is our break. I'll be back in about an hour ripping some football. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. It was a good time. Good stuff. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.